Jen is cute. Pass it on.
The first thing that is heard is someone calling me cute.
Yeah,
I'm
that
done.
was me.
I'm done. I'm done. You know what? No. No. Stream is cancelled, ladies and gentlemen.
Wait. Should I just do the thing and just move him?
No, please.
I kid. It's fine. I kid. You know, I was actually wondering which outfit I should wear today. Whether I should use the one in my thumbnail or use a different one, you know? I eventually settled on one in the end. One that I think a lot of you are going to love.
Go on then.
Ready?
Yes.
For the adorableness that is Jen, of course.
Hi! Also, I forgot to take off my Twitch labels. Hold on. I will do that now. There we go. They don't matter here.
Is Odin wearing a clip-on
Hi.
tie again?
Hi.
Hi.
How is everybody?
Alive.
Yeah,
Cool,
I
gardening
went with
today?
this
Now that
outfit
you're
in the
here.
end.
Did a lot of gardening today. Found out that hybrids between foxes and dogs exist.
See, y'all are missing the proper phrase to say. She says, "How are y'all doing? You see better now that she's here."
I mean, true. True. It is a lot better than now that she's here.
So, how is... wait, I don't know if I've asked this already. How is everybody doing this evening?
You literally just asked that.
Oh my god!
That's why I made the comment of y'all are missing the true point in saying that it's better now that you're
I'm
here.
sorry,
Well,
I'm
yeah,
getting,
yeah.
I'm getting short-term memory
Hey,
loss.
Jen, it's fine. It's fine.
Breathe.
Just like chatting to
Yeah,
others
you're
just makes me
adorable.
completely forget, okay? I was messaging some people.
It's fine.
It made me forget that I already asked you guys. I don't know how. Don't ask me how. It just did. It
Hey, that
just
happens to
did.
me all... Jen, that happens to me all the time. Don't worry.
Anyway, I only have 2 more days at work this week, and then I've got a 3-day weekend.
Nice.
Bravo.
Bank holiday Monday, bitches.
And if you guys are not in my Discord server, I made an announcement there today. You guys have heard me talk and chat and blah blah yada 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 yada. But on Sunday, I am going to finally... I'm going to do something I've never done before on streams. On either Twitch or YouTube. I'm gonna sing.
Jen's adorable singing voice.
I'm gonna try out Fortnite Festival's Pro Vocals. Which is basically karaoke.
Sounds like fun.
So,
I've heard about it.
yeah, it's just like whether or not I will have multi-stream set up by then. I keep forgetting.
So pretty much all the time that she has called me an amazing singer, now it's time that we prove that she herself is an amazing singer. Because you have a very adorable singing voice, Jen.
I forgot I have Minecraft open. I left it open, and I just heard a thunderstorm on it.
Damn it,
Honestly,
you pissed off Zeus.
Minecraft thunderstorms are actually really relaxing to listen to.
They can be.
Chat, you better be there. You wouldn't want to. Hey, Frog! No, I didn't get the duo streaming working. I will be honest. Something happened that completely stopped me from figuring out the ATOM multi-stream. And so with the time that I had left before I head to bed for the night, there was absolutely no way in hell I would have time to finish Ruby Grimmy Clips today. So I thought, you know what? Let's spend some time with YouTube, shall we?
Yeah. We're just having a chill day today.
Jen is adorable. Pass it on.
Seconded. But yeah. Also for context, when are we going to continue Grim Eclipse? Because you...
Friday?
Yeah, Friday sounds good.
We'll have a lot more time on Friday. One, because no curfew on Fridays, motherfucker. Wait, can I swear yet on YouTube? How many minutes have I
It's been
been
more than
live? Can
30
I swear
seconds.
yet?
You've already hit the threshold. You're fine.
There might be a
Okay.
bit of a curfew,
Okay.
but... Fuck it.
No curfew on Friday night, motherfuckers, so I can stay up late, and that means that we will have more time for the second half of Grim Eclipse, because that motherfucking final boss.
There might be...
That final boss, man!
Jen, knock on wood, there might be one for me, because I'm catching the train the following
Okay,
day.
well, my desk is wooden, so,
Knock on wood.
I just did!
Good.
Did you not hear it?
Ew. Well, no, I did. I did. It's just a ton of phrase. Anyway. Anyway.
Also, Friday is a holiday. Not here in the UK, Frog. Not here in the UK.
Yeah.
What's Friday here? I don't know.
Yeah, like, what is the 1st of May?
First of May. I don't even know. All I know is I work.
Really and truly, when it comes down to it, May is literally just, well, at least for me,
International
is-
Workers' Day. I don't think that's recognized as a holiday here in the UK, Frog.
yeah, now we have it as just Bank Holiday Monday.
Yeah, we have, like, here in the UK, the only holidays that we basically get is just, okay, that's why, Frog. We don't have a Labor Day here. We don't have Labor Day.
Yeah,
But
No, we don't
in
have-
May, we do get 2 bank holidays. The first and last Mondays of May are bank holiday Mondays, meaning offices are closed and all that, and we don't have to go to work.
and obviously Sunday, and then obviously, 4th of May, Star Wars Day.
I'll be honest and say I've never watched Star Wars.
That's fine. To be fair, that
I feel like I'm about to get so much heat for that.
No, it's
Nah.
okay. We'll just make you sit and watch The Mandalorian. That's the only one that matters.
Well, nah, and the Clone Wars stuff.
Yeah, the Clone Wars, the animated, and The Mandalorian because Grogu. That's all that matters.
Yeah, Grogu's adorable. But
Is Grogu the baby Yoda?
Yes.
Grogu's
Yes.
Baby Yoda.
I like
That's
the
why I
baby
said only
Yoda. I like the
Mandalorian
baby
and the
Yoda.
Clone
He's
Wars.
cute.
Also, purely because of the Mandalorian, a lot of Star Wars fans, when it's May the 4th, they don't say May the 4th be with you. They say this is the May.
Oh my.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
That's actually Burger King's new slogan now for the new Mandalorian meal. Have it the way.
Yeah, also some Sith say May the 4th serve you. Because Sith and shit. But that's just actual Star Wars lore that Jen wouldn't give a shit about either way. Because Star Wars lore's fucking terrifying. Anyway.
Anyway, so really my biggest question here is, what would you guys like to chat about?
Good question.
It is a good question.
Eh. I'm not good at this. Also, yeah.
Honestly, neither am I. I'm not that good at it either.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Also, Foj, I don't give a fuck what Disney says. If you ask me, the sequel trilogy is not canon. Yeah, needless to say, Jen, you're not missing out on watching the sequel trilogy above anything else. That's literally just the big thing. Sequel trilogy, fucking terrible.
Okay. I will keep that in mind. There's only 6 films.
Yep.
Okay.
You have the
I will-
original trilogy and the prequel trilogy. That's all you need.
Okay.
But anyway, so I think it's mostly because we played Ruby Grim Eclipse last stream on Twitch. But I guess just a question of, Jen,
Yeah?
out of every single, when it comes down to it,
Go on.
so I already know who your favorite character in Ruby is.
Yeah?
Who is your least favorite character in Ruby?
Cinder. Cinder.
Cinder?
It's not even a question. It's not even a question. Fuck that bitch.
And I guess this follows up to my question of, would you say Arthur Watts is the best villain?
Honestly, hear me out, you guys. Hear me out. He has a genuine, understandable motive for why he sided with Salem. He's actually interesting. He's an actual threat. Or at least he was, if you've seen the end of Volume 8.
Yeah. Plus the fact when it comes down to Watts himself, he is...
And also, can we like not forget the fact that he's the only person who legit shit talked Cinder to her face?
Yeah, literally just saying like, you are trash. Here is why.
I Oh my god, the moment that happened, I remember watching it for the first time, and I just remember straight up saying, "Tell that bitch straight!"
Like, I think when it comes down to it, Cinder being the worst villain is purely because we wanted to know about Cinder's backstory for the longest fucking time, and it was too little too late when it came down to Volume 8.
And then they give us literally just Cinderella.
Literally. Twisted Cinderella.
That's it. That's literally it. Cinderella, but she kills her family. And then kills the guy that tried to save her.
Literally, that's it. It's awful. The only thing that kind of makes that kind of okay is the song that's by OK Goodnight that plays, but even then...
Awake. Oh my god, yes. Best song of Volume 8, and I will not hear otherwise.
True. Like, I'm sorry, Volume 8 just kind of pisses me off.
Volume
If I'm being
7
real.
has a few songs that you can debate as the best. I would understand if Hero was your favorite. I'd understand if War was your favorite. If Fear is your favorite, that's totally cool. That's totally cool. There's like a whole bunch of favorites in there. But Volume 8, it has to be Awake. Like, come on.
It's literally either Awake or For Every Life.
I think for me, it would be either Awake or Friend.
Yeah. Volume 9, though?
Oh my god, that has so many
Yeah,
good tunes. That has so many good tunes that you could literally say any one of them is your favorite, and you are totally fucking valid.
Guide My Way.
For me, it would be between Checkmate, Guide My Way, and Chatterbox.
But we can both agree that the best opening for Ruby,
Go on.
Time to Say Goodbye. Okay, what would you say then?
I would like you to take a seat for this, Atreus, because I don't think you're gonna like me after this.
Okay.
My favorite opening is actually Rising.
You see, I'm gonna sit down for a second. Not because I can't stand you. Actually, matter of fact, I should be laying down because I understand you.
Like, can you play me? I love Rising. I think it's a really good song. I think it's a banger. And the visuals of
Rising.
the opening, the visuals.
Oh yeah. Here's the thing. It's a coin. Really and truly, Rising is a second favorite of mine.
I feel like I'm gonna get slapped with a lot of looks.
I mean, either way, you see, this would be a very different conversation if you said, When It Falls.
No, When It Falls is a good song for Cinder, but outside of that,
It didn't work as
Jeff,
an
you're
opening.
trying too hard on that one. It doesn't work.
Yeah, you want Jeff, like, being really badass when it comes down to his singing
Like,
voice.
I'm sorry, but like, here's the thing. I think we can all agree the best part about When It Falls is the bridge.
Mm,
A beautiful,
Even then,
a beautiful summary of Cinder's speech.
yeah.
Like, literally, the fact that they even included, "This is not a tragedy, it's not an accident," in the lyrics. Hello?
Yeah,
Now that's awesome.
indeed. I also would say, when it comes down to a song I know you don't like purely based on the premise, but one song I do like because it's a very enjoyable song. Like Morning Follows Night. I know you don't like it based on the premise that you shit Bumblebee hard.
I never said I don't like it.
I know, you're just not a fan of Black Sun.
I will admit, I have always been Team Bumblebee. I always have been. But even if it is a Black Sun song, I can still admit that it's pretty catchy. It's been getting
And
stuck
even
in my
that-
head lately.
And even then, given the story context, it's not even a case of like Sun is like doing this because he likes Blake. It's literally just doing it because he gives a shit.
I will say though, I miss Ilya.
Seconded. Oh shit! There's a possibility we might actually see a lot of Sun again in Volume 10.
Oh,
And Neptune!
Neptune, my boy!
Lockdown! Got it!
I can't believe him in Volume 3.
The guy who's based on Poseidon being scared of water? Oh, what irony!
It's beautiful. It's beautiful if you think about it.
Yeah, and I will say, out of every single weapon in the movie, from a functionality standpoint,
Go on.
Neptune probably has the best.
His trident.
His trident that turns into a gun. That turns into a shotgun. I would argue that's probably one of the most practical.
Oh man, imagine if Poseidon was given something like that.
I already gave him a
Also,
water
I've
arm.
just seen it in chat. Hi, Pizzle. If I don't know
What's
if
good,
you're still
Pizzle?
here, but hi.
But yeah, I think a big thing that, don't get me wrong, you know I wouldn't mind rewriting Ruby, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think the big thing I would probably do is, to be fair, looking at it, the magic system makes sense. Aura makes sense. Same with semblances. Being an embodiment of the person. To an extent, you know?
Yeah.
So, I think, reasonably speaking, I think the big thing I would be changing is just the delivery of the early story.
I'm sorry if you heard like a little rumble there, you guys. I'm eating pepero.
Good shit.
It's basically, you guys know about Mikado, yeah?
Yeah.
Pepero is the Korean brand. And it's, of course, by Lotte. This is the #1 brand in Korea.
I mean, valid. Where was I? Yeah. And I think the big thing is that I would be trying to focus on, in the early volumes specifically, trying to focus a bit more on school life.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of thing. Along with them learning a lot more. Not just from teachers, but from other students. Like Team Coffee being second years, they learn a lot from them.
I never knew if they were second years or third years.
Either
I think
way,
it's implied they're
would-
second years.
Yeah. Oh, and also, during Volume 1, when Cardin is literally pulling on Velvet's ears, Coco is gonna kick him in the bollocks.
The fucker deserves that.
Fuck Cardin.
Fuck Cardin, fuck his whole team, and fuck Jaundice. Fuck those 2 episodes.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it kind of felt like, in the early seasons, it felt like Cardin was going to become an antagonist. Especially when you learn about what he's based on.
Ooh, excuse me. I honestly never knew what he was based on. I never cared for the
Well-
bastard, so I never bothered to
here's the
learn.
thing. Here's the interesting thing, Jen. You know about what John's based on, right?
Joan of Arc.
Yeah. Cardin Winchester
Go
might
on.
be based on the Cardin of Winchester.
I have no
the
clue
one who
who that
sentenced
is.
Joan of Arc to death.
Ah!
What did I come back to?
We're talking about movie stuff. So
Oh.
yeah, a theory that I saw like very early on in the community around Volume 4 after Pyrrha's death was that Jean was going to die and Cardin was going to be the one who killed him.
Oh.
Which I ain't gonna lie,
Hmm.
I'm very happy they chose what they did in Volume 9 with Jean.
Yeah. They
I will-
turned him into the White Rabbit of Wonderland.
Exactly, I think that's clever and it's subtle.
With Neo being the Mad Hatter.
Yeah, legit, that shit's fucking subtle and I love it.
You know what, though? Like, can we just appreciate the fact that, like, 2 people in Team Juniper have, mythology inspirations? One being Greek and one being Norse.
That's true.
Yeah, Noah's based on a Valkyrie slash Thor. And,
Pyranikos is based off Achilles.
Yep.
And then
John
we
is based-
have Lyren. People have speculated that he's based off of Mulan, I think it was.
Yeah, Mulan. And yeah, that's kind of the main reasons why people came up with a lot of a massive Juniper death theory back in the day. Like the idea was that Jean was going to be killed by Cardin. Pyrrha died because she suffered an injury to her heel.
I mean, that's literally what happens at the end of Volume 3, so...
Yeah, that's what did her in.
An arrow
Ren
to
was
the
likely
heel.
to Ren was likely to self-delete because that's apparently how Mulan dies in history. And then
Bruh.
Nora is likely, and many people were theorizing that Nora was going to die by a souped up version of the snake-like Grim that Ren kills in Volume 1.
Granted, the only thing I've seen about Nora is that she should have been the one who became the Winter Maiden.
I think that would have been sick.
Or, hear me out. Hear me out. Could you
Whoever
imagine
comes-
if Weiss was the Winter Maiden?
I think that was speculation of to happen.
Yeah, I believe in early speculation when the maidens were introduced was that
The Winter
Ruby was going
Maiden
to
was
be the
supposed to
summer.
go. Oh, sorry.
Was that Ruby was going to be the Summer Maiden, Yang was going to be the Fall Maiden, Blake was going to be the Spring Maiden, and Weiss was going to be the Winter Maiden.
Actually,
Well-
I think it would be better if Weiss was the Winter Maiden, Ruby was the Spring Maiden, Yang was the Summer Maiden, and Blake was the Fall Maiden.
That's how I viewed it. But
Yeah.
also, wasn't there speculation of the
Let me
Snee family holding
explain.
them?
Let me explain, you guys. Ruby as the Spring Maiden, I think makes sense to her because spring is knowledge. Remember that, guys. Spring
Yep.
is knowledge. And Ruby, throughout the show, like at the beginning of the show, she had a pretty optimistic view on on becoming a huntress, right? She wanted to protect those who couldn't protect themselves. But throughout the show and the journey that they go on, she gains the knowledge that actually being a huntress involves a lot more. She even gets to learn that firsthand when she actually gets her huntress license in Volume 7. She gets to live her life as an actual huntress. And she learns
Yeah,
that there's a
so-
lot more to it than that.
So Weiss being Winter because of creation makes sense considering she's trying to constantly build up something beyond her family name.
Well, that and also the fact that she is creating her own path away from her family name.
yeah. Also, hi Ava.
Hi Ava, just a word of warning, we are live on YouTube.
Yeah, I noticed. Don't worry.
But yeah.
Next,
then...
I chose Blake as the Fall Maiden. Fall is choice. And in Blake's case, it was her making the choice to divert away from the White Fang.
Yeah.
The thing that she spent her childhood being a part of, she made the choice of departing from it because of how it has been evolving into something that really she doesn't really follow. She's like, I can't do this, I'm out of here.
Yeah. Then
And finally, we have Yang being the Summer Maiden, because summer is destruction. Let's face it.
yeah.
Let's face it. Yang light on fire. Fire burns. Fire destroys. And she loves the thrill of it.
Yeah. That's been a thing since volume 1. Even with her
Hell, I
PTSD
would
from
say it's
Adam.
been a thing since the Yellow trailer.
Oh, yeah, most definitely. But I guess my question is, when it comes down to Ruby, where do you stand on the other antagonists?
Let's
So I'm
see.
talking like Tyrion, Hazel,
Yeah,
and
okay,
Salem.
let me put it this way. Tyrion, he is a fucking madman, and I love his personality. I
my
love
God.
him.
Oh, my dear little flower, I'm here to whisk you away with me.
What if she doesn't want to go with you?
Oh, well, then I'll take her.
I just fucking love how diabolical he can be, how much he loves murder and killing and everything. Like, the fact that he was legit upset with the fact that Salem wanted him to bring Ruby to her alive.
And it's also just like, such worthless pawns. I serve our true goddess.
Next, we have Hazel. The guy who joined Salem because of his sister.
I feel bad for him. And I like that he ultimately does
I do.
turn away.
Yeah, he does. But, like, it really did not have to end in him giving up his life just to temporarily stop Salem. She was literally going to reincarnate anyway within a few episodes, which she literally fucking did. Like, I'm sorry, but, like, Hazel's death did nothing in the long term.
I think realistically it wasn't a case of, like, he knew he wasn't going to do much. But I think it might be a case of Oscar reminded him of his sister in a way. As like, even if Oscar is the reincarnation of Osmond,
Yeah. Next.
that didn't matter. He wanted to make up for his mistake as he did in not protecting his sister and protect
Yeah,
someone.
anyway, moving on from Hazel. Watts. I have already said my piece on him.
Best villain, hands down.
I fucking loved him.
Like, bro was literally being held by his neck over the edge of a building, and he was still
And
talking
he was
shit, and
still
pulled
shit
Cinder out.
talking Cinder.
Plus, his fight in Volume 7.
You don't just have to be strong, you have to be worthy.
You're so-
And all you have ever been is a bloody migraine.
Yeah,
I love him.
that's fair.
Hands down.
Watts is amazing.
Oh yeah, Jen,
Yeah?
would you like pictures of my cats? I got new kittens.
Oh shit, I just noticed the time.
Yeah, it's 12:30.
Yeah, I need to go have a
Nearly
shower.
22. 20 to 9.
I need to go and have a shower.
And
But
it's
that also
adorable.
means I have to
Well,
straighten my hair afterwards, and it takes so long.
I mean, to be fair, do you want to do a long ass stream, a relatively long stream today?
You know I can't, really. Because of curfew.
Yeah, I mean, do you want to stream up to the curfew today?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think as long as I'm quick in the shower, I can still get another hour in here.
Yeah, here's hoping.
Here is hoping indeed. So what I'm gonna do,
Right.
guys, is I'm just gonna put the stream on the BRB screen, and I won't mute Discord though, because I'm pretty sure these guys would still like to be chatting with you all.
Yeah. To be fair, why not? Instead of going to the BRB stream, why not just have the reactive just take up the screen?
Are you sure?
Yeah, might as well. Might be a good idea, just in case.
This is no
Okay.
longer a Genevieve Yosei stream. This is now an Atreus stream.
I'm
Nah,
not just an
I ain't
Atreus stream.
streaming today.
It's all of you guys.
Yeah, and oh my god, Ava!
Here, you know what?
Jen?
Yeah, I was gonna ask which gallery I should post the kittens in.
Jen, before you go, please look in media gallery.
There you go,
Oh my
guys.
God.
There you go. Nice and big. And I'm gonna go deal with things. See ya.
There's a 1-minute video for you to watch them all wriggling around.
Oh my goodness, yes. We love kittens in this server.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds really
Don't
bad
you
out of
mean we love
context.
animals?
Yeah, we love animals. I mean, we got a bunch here. We got me with my spiky one. We got Chiaki with her ducks. We've got Necrophyte, who isn't here at the minute, but she's got Godzilla. We got Matty and Tia with Hades and Hermes.
Don't forget me with my zoo.
Yeah, you and your fucking zoo. I've also got my two adorable puppies, Teddy and Millie. Actually, sneaky stream. Oh shit, Necro's in chat. Hey, Necro.
Mm,
Atreus.
But yeah, yeah.
Adorable.
No, I'm not.
Oh, I gotta go bully someone.
What do you mean you gotta go bully someone?
They've gone and done something stupid. I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry, YouTube chat. Sorry, everyone here. I gotta go bully someone.
Oh, that's valid. Anyway. So yeah. I think other than that, like, when it comes down to it, I will say, I love Ruby. I always will. Do I think it has problems? Most certainly. But do I think it's still a good show? Yeah. Anyway. But yeah, along with that, happy Thursday, everybody. Well, happy Wednesday, everybody, I mean. Thursday's tomorrow. You play Persona 5 today, Chiaki. Nice. I think other than that, I think there's been... Also, yeah, I'm gonna go into my notification settings real quick.
Chiaki is adorable. Pass it on.
Chiaki is adorable. Pass it on. Locations. There we go. Dachi. But yeah, what else has happened? Oh, yeah, my birthday is coming up very soon. So, very excited for that. And also, for anybody who, plays, Zenless or anything like that, we have a new element that's coming out in 3.0. So we now have the wind element coming to, wind attribute coming to Zenless, and that's going to be very cool. I also know a bunch of other Hoyo games are getting new stuff. New Wuthering Waves update tomorrow, so I'm very excited about that. And, yeah, I know Jen is very excited about a new Marvel Rivals mode coming out.
It all came out last week, I think.
That came out last week? Okay,
Last Friday, yeah.
Yeah.
Atreus,
Yeah?
I'm over here playing Cobblemon. There is a fisherman NPC on the side of a mountain. Nowhere
There's a-
near water.
Fucking weird.
Like, what exactly is he supposed to be fishing?
Ain't ZZZ and other games coming to Steam too? Yes, I believe that the Cure Games IPs Wuthering Waves and Punishing Grey Raven have already come to Steam. Zenless is coming to Steam as well. I don't know if Genshin and Honkai Star Rail are coming to Steam, because I don't play those, admittedly. I'd love to, but unfortunately I don't.
NTE just came out the other day.
Yeah, NTE?
Yes. Never to Everless or something.
Yeah,
Never to Everness.
The
apparently it's,
GTA.
Neverness to
One.
Everness.
apparently it's also a gacha game?
It's GTA Gotcha.
Gotcha. Yeah, I think when it comes down to it, when it comes down to the Hoyoverse games, I think the main reason I say Genshin's my least favorite is because combat is way too slow for me. Like, I was expecting Devil May Cry 5's meets Breath of the Wild, and I didn't get that. So consider me disappointed.
Oh no, I find it funny that there's a similar game to the Genshin called Tower of Fantasy.
Mhm.
Genshin actually tried to sue Tower of Fantasy for copying their stuff.
By that logic, they should sue Wuthering Waves.
So here's the thing, it is actually very different from Genshin Impact.
Yeah, I would personally say that when it comes down to it, I prefer Wuthering Waves to Genshin Impact. Purely on the basis of speed of the characters, and it's a lot easier to be free to play in Wuthering Waves than it is Genshin Impact. Zenless is probably the most free-to-play friendly out of all the Hoyoverse games, but I will say I think Star Rail is a close second. Trying to think. Oh yeah, Zenless also released the new the drip marketing for new agents. And yeah, I'm saving 3.0. I find CTZ FTP awful compared to Arknights and Enfields. Yeah, that's fair. To be fair, it's very free-to-play friendly for a lot of people. I personally think when it comes down to it, I think the issue is for Zenless, it's a game that's designed for you to not only let you enjoy the story, but for you that it's designed, you get the agents that you need, not that you want. And I think that's a major thing that people tend to fuck up with when it comes down to games like Zenless, like WoWo and stuff like that. Like, the main reason I chose, for example, for me, I chose Jane Doe as my first one because I knew it would be anomaly heavy. I knew I could build Jane Doe easier because I knew what I was doing with Jane compared to, yeah, stuff like that. But it's like, I kind of realized very quickly I needed an ice DPS. I need a way to boost that ice DPS as quickly as possible. So that's why I got both Lighter and Hugo. I then also got, and then I also got Yichuan because I needed a good Aether DPS, and then I got Ashra Yao because I needed a better support. Literally all other times, it's been a case of, do I need that agent or not? If the answer is yes, then I'm getting her. Getting them. I think the only exception to that is where it's like, yeah, I need that agent, but I don't want to get them because I don't like them for whatever reason, has been Jufufu and Seed. Because technically speaking here, I have Sambi. I just don't want to get Seed. Can't say I enjoyed the gameplay. Players very much plus M1 have 50 million different unconnected quest mechanics you might never play again. Well, the thing is, I think when it comes down to it, Zenless is a lot more story-driven in its approach. Like, obviously, there's going to be downsides to every story. Like, for me, worst part of the game has definitely been the Ogle Squad chapters in Zenless. So is Enfield? Okay, that's fine. I haven't played Enfield, so I wouldn't know. But it's like, it's also a case of a lot of people just really like the animation in Zenless. I think story-wise, Wuwa is the best in terms of combination of gameplay and story, though. Don't fight for the actual game. Okay, that's fine. I think for me, mostly because I play games like Devil May Cry a lot, I'm able to get into the gameplay of Zenless a hell of a lot easier. That's also like I find characters that I can vibe with easier in Zenless. Plus, I have all three of the Angels of Illusion, Yijuan, and Ye Xiongguan, so it's like I'm good. I just can't see the depth in the combat that DMC has compared to ZZZ, as he has mostly been press M1. M1, sometimes hold M1. It really is dependent on the characters. Like, for example, Banyue, who was a character introduced in 2.5, his gameplay is very much a case of playing it like a fighting game. Whereas, like, each of his special attack and his basic attack changes constantly whenever you use things such as different button combinations. So it's like you combo that shit. I think the biggest difference between Zenless and DMC though is the fact that when it comes down to it, you're focusing less on trying to be stylish as you are trying to be efficient. I think the difference is, I think you only just started recently, right? In Zenless? Because I think that was a recency thing when it comes down to early games Zenless. Because a lot of the 1.0 agents that you've played as, a lot of them got buffs through a thing called Potential Hypothesis. So for example, if you've met a Wolfman, a white-haired girl with a machete, and a girl that fights with a nail gun, all three of them got buffs through Potential Hypothesis, which changed them up to more 2.0 centered gameplay mechanics. It's kind of the same thing for that as well, for what they're doing now as well, in the sense of they're very much a case of the characters in terms of gameplay get better with the 2.0 characters. Okay. I would recommend continue playing, because there are a lot of decently fun game modes that occur. But that's just my opinion. I like Zenless. And I personally think it's the best of the Hoyoverse IPs, but I will not sleep on Star Rail. Granted, it's mostly because I think Leona would kill me if I slept on Star Rail. But yeah, if you ask me, I do prefer Wuthering Waves. Like overall. Okay, that's fair. Yeah, Ulysses is the same with Wuthering Waves. He can't get behind the game mostly because of the shoddy voice acting early on. Firefly is both a small bean and a badass at the same time. Exactly. That's why I won't sleep on Starmail. Because Firefly exists. I will say, a gacha game I like that I am gutted that they stopped providing service to. Ruby Amity Arena. Like, Ruby Amity Arena was actually pretty fun.
Alright, we're telling Jen now.
Yeah, we're telling Jen that you've never watched Ruby.
You will join the cult. I mean, the fandom of Ruby.
You will join... Yeah, you will join this totally lovely fan base of Ruby that you will totally not become a member of a cult regarding it, because we are not. Ruby is not a cult. Ruby is a loving family.
Yeah.
There is no cult in the Ruby fandom.
Well,
There is
unless you're under Salem.
There is no cult in Ba Sing Se.
That's a bullet-faced line. We all seen. We all watched.
in its entirety.
I was about to say, don't lie to yourself. Ba Sing Se is the cult. What do you mean?
There is no cult in Ba Sing Se because Ba Sing Se is the cult.
Exactly.
There is no click in Nijisanji because Nijisanji is the click. Anyway. All I know is that Ruby is that it was good until the main offer. Nah, it was still pretty good even after Montium's death. It's just
They
has a lot
took
of
their
money.
work. They literally had a manuscript made in case the situation happened.
A friend of mine really likes Ruby. That's fair. I know somebody who really liked Ruby too.
I mean, I have a Yang figure, a metal one, but I can't get the other ones.
That's painful.
Well, they don't make them anymore. It was from when Volume 1 came out.
Man, that's crazy.
Yeah, imagine being a broke high school student when it came out.
Damn. That being said, I think when it comes down to it, Ruby Amity Arena was just actually pretty fun. Like, just as a game.
What game was fun?
Ruby Amity Arena, but they stopped live service for it.
Oh, you mean like how they stopped live service for the deck builder game after 1 year?
Yeah.
I was so mad about that. It's still in my Steam library. I'm never deleting it.
God. You know, as a game I used to really love, but I'm glad that they shut down.
What?
Club Penguin.
It's technically not dead.
But we don't talk about Club Penguin online.
We don't talk about the thing online.
Yeah, probably best we don't talk about that one on stream.
What about Toontown? You remember Toontown?
I've heard of it.
That was the first MMO. Like, I would say MMO that Disney made.
Did they cancel live service but they did like a massive climactic thing?
Yes, they canceled live service the same way they did for, like, Cartoon Network Fusion Ball.
That's annoying.
Fusion Fall was a good game. I don't know if
I
you ever
think-
got to play that.
I don't think I did. No.
It was the Cartoon Network one when you had like the Network characters as like sprites, and you get to make your own character, and you can be like fight alongside like Ben 10, Dexter, and all of them.
God, I didn't play it. I kind of gutted. I didn't now.
You're kind of glad you did it now.
I'm kind of glad. I'm kind of gutted that I didn't.
Well,
How do
there's
you say
someone made a off one. I can see if I can find it and send it to you if you ever want to like look and see what it was.
I would.
Okay, I'll look I'll look for the fan recreation.
Either way, I will say we were supposed to be playing Movie Grim Clips today, but nah, Jen decided to just have a chill stream today. So it's likely we're going to be doing Grim Eclipse tomorrow.
Yeah.
I will say I have had a look at like thinking about what could be canon to Taika Law and what wouldn't. I think the big thing that I will say, I would prefer if we could keep Decorum of Combat and Tournament of Overlords as canon.
I wouldn't make that the main like the one that introduces. If you want to do that, then have it as sorry, I cannot speak. Have it as canon, right?
Yeah,
But have it like as a after like introduction story. You know what I'm saying? Like a
yeah,
like
that's
a
the
side like a side entry, but main canon.
Yeah,
Does that make
that's,
sense?
yeah, that's the general idea I was thinking about.
Okay. Knock it out my face, you thirsty bitches.
Yeah.
No, because Snowman's in the chat.
Oh, hey, Snowman. Hashtag we stand Grumpy Snowman. Put that in chat. Spam it. But don't spam it because YouTube COS will ban you. But yeah,
Damn it, but
it's
don't
also,
spam it.
I think the one story that I think I would definitely say like, yeah, that's not going to be canon is probably Divine Trials, because I'd like to rewrite that to make it make a lot more sense, and also add proper character to you. Because I'll be honest here, I had more fun writing you in Tournament of Overlords than I did in Divine Trials. Both you and Tia, really. Either way. I think along with that, when I do get around to continuing to write Tia's lore, I think realistically that one is just gonna keep canon purely because of how awesome it was. But either way, but yeah, I think for a lot of the personal lore, that's just gonna be more like side stories and shit. But yeah, I think realistically the big thing that I'm probably going to suggest is that I would like to continue writing Taika lore, and I would like to properly get an idea about how everybody would like to get their laws rewritten. If they wanted it rewritten, if that makes sense. Hello, DRF Dr. Mango. Being Mr. Mango.
Oop, the Atreus.
Don't boop the Atreus.
Too late, I already did.
Maddie, he booped me. Guys, please do not violate TOS, otherwise I will have to ban you for 24 hours. And I can do that because I'm a Discord mod. Anyway.
Okay, what have I come back to? What were you guys doing that was TOS breaking?
Wait, what was he was breaking? Aw.
No, I think a joke was being made because I got booped. Also, welcome
Joke was
back.
being made because I booped Atreus.
Yeah. Also, when it comes down to it, we have found someone that hasn't watched Ruby, so we're gonna capture him and tie him up, and make him watch Ruby.
Question,
It was
who?
Frog. Frog.
Dodge.
Oh,
We told him he's going to join the whole I mean fandom.
Ulysses said we can skip Volume 5.
no, we have to watch Volume 5 too.
Sorry, Ulysses, we have to watch Volume 5.
All I hear is Ulysses say "fuck."
To be
I
fair.
will say, DVD wise, either I'm stupid or Volume 5 legit plays all of the episodes in an episode style, even if you ask it to play the movie.
Interesting.
I'm gonna have to look a bit more into that by forcing myself to watch Volume 5 again.
Oh,
Damn it,
did you ever
Johnny.
figure out the TV connections for your Blu-ray or for your DVD player?
Oh, no, I forgot about that.
Okay.
God, you-
Anyway,
I just remembered just now.
so I only took a total of half an hour. Not bad.
Yeah, not bad.
So that also
And is it
included the
adorable?
time
Pass it on.
that also included the time to dry and straighten my hair.
To be fair, I think we had like a bit of a conversation about like gacha games, Ruby Amity Arena, talking about the new Marvel Rivals game mode for a bit. Me thinking about what can be canon to Tiger Law about like being after the whole fact. Yada yada yada. Long story short, one thing I know for definite that I think can be made non-canon with the shit I've written. Divine Trials. Because, one, looking back, I didn't like how I wrote Matty and Tia in that, and for two, too much like God of War Valhalla.
He's learning, chat. He's learning.
Sorry, I'm trying to get like a good screenshot of my, or something. Trying to find a pose where my smile doesn't make me look like I'm fucking creepy.
When you
Like,
ever
can I do
look
another
creepy,
meme of clearly you don't own an air fryer?
No.
clearly someone here wears a clip-on tie. That's the meme.
Thrasher does.
Damn, that's crazy.
Damn.
That's crazy. I'm just kidding. Chiaki does, but only in her duck form because she can't have a full-on tie. She doesn't have any hands in her duck form.
Okay, that looks cute. There we go. I
Yeah,
managed to
that
get
works.
something. I got something,
Nice.
chat.
That'll...
Let's go.
Anyway,
I
I
got
think-
something. I got something.
And is adorable. Pass it on.
Jen is adorable. Pass it on.
I agree.
Oh, also, Chiaki says that guess that she's going to need to be tied up because she hasn't watched Volume 9 yet.
I feel like Chiaki's saying this so she gets tied up.
Knowing her, she probably would. Just... Oh, Neko is in chat saying, looking kawaii today.
Thank you?
She thinks you look cute.
I know. I know what kawaii means.
Yeah. But you are cute.
Hey, wait a minute!
It is. What?
Well,
Ah, fuck!
Oh, you
What?
admitted it and you didn't notice she admitted it?
Fuck!
I was waiting for you to notice.
Fuck!
wait, did you admit? Oh my
Yes.
fucking...
Yes. She admitted it without anyone noticing. And I noticed it.
I noticed it. I just didn't say anything.
Well, here's the thing. At least on YouTube, nobody can clip it, so...
Actually, we can after the VODs. Actually, the VODs...
Yeah, you can download, you can get the VOD because it auto publishes to your live
No!
section.
No!
Yeah, so we can clip that.
No!
And is adorable. Pass it on.
Jen.
I'm just glad Frog only takes screenshots. Like, he doesn't know how to actually... No! Frog, no!
Jen.
What?
Squish.
Frog, I know if you clip it, I know exactly what you're gonna do with it. I know exactly what you're gonna do with it. And I worry that me saying it will only give you the idea to do it.
Does that have anything to do with the parent server?
Yes.
No. She didn't say it, I
What
did
the
though.
hell? Wait, I don't have any mods in here. Oh, crap.
Oh,
Hey,
fuck.
what are you doing?
Huh?
Hold up, I can... Hold up, I can hit report, and...
Yo, what the fuck was that?
Huh?
My phone
What
is
was
blowing
that
up.
about? No, in chat.
Someone trying to do an HTML file, link.
Mr. Me.
I reported the account, but I can't remove it.
Oh.
Because, yeah, I don't think you have any mods set up in here.
I mean, I have MP.
That's valid.
He isn't
I don't know if
here.
he's here, though.
Yeah, he's not. I don't think he's been in this stream at all today.
It's a link to Scratch.
No. What the hell is that anyway? It's not a scam. Considering I've never seen you around here before, Mango, I don't trust that.
I don't know. I
Nor,
don't want to
nor
go
do I
forward.
trust you.
That isn't exactly... Really and truly, if this is the first time you are chatting at any kind of stream that a streamer's doing something like that is just going to cause prehensiveness regardless, and it's pretty bad form, to say the least.
I hit them from the channel.
Okay.
I think that's the equivalent of banning them. I don't know.
I don't know.
Well, either way, not exactly optimal to be doing something like that because it's just not okay.
Scratch is a free programming language and online community where you can create your own interactive stories, games, and animations.
Yeah, I know what
Why
it is.
would-
I played with it in primary school.
I've never heard of it before.
It's pretty much something that a lot of people tend to use as their first ever gaming language
Really?
to make games. Yeah,
Perhaps my brother used it then. I don't know.
yeah. It was something that was made when I was in year 6, so you would have been in about year 10 at that time.
Yeah, me getting ready for both my GCSEs and my surgery.
Yeah. Honestly, shitty thing is, do you want to know when my GCSE exam started
Sure.
for me? My fucking birthday.
Ouch.
Yeah, so happy birthday, Atreus. Enjoy a chemistry stream. A chemistry exam.
Chemistry stream. Oh my god.
Once on the Twitch grind, always on the Twitch grind. But yeah, literally when it comes down to Taika at the minute, I would... Personally speaking, Matty suggested that when it came down to it, I would like to keep the Corman Tournament of Overlords canon if we can.
As a side thing after everything, not a main one.
Yeah,
Does that make sense?
yeah.
So
Side
it's a
thing.
canon but a side event, not a main quest event.
Right.
Same thing with Tournament of Overlords, really.
Basically,
I think I
and
understand.
I'll throw this idea out to you. It's like a you ever watch an anime where they have either like a tournament or something that's non-canon, that's like side content but also shows some main content, like Fairy Tail.
Yeah,
Black Clover.
Think of Fairy Tail. That's what I was trying to think of.
with the Grand Magic Games arc.
Yes,
Where it's like,
it's there but not there at the same time.
yeah, there's a tournament going on. But the main plot is in preparation for what happens when Strike, one of the best openings, starts playing.
Exactly. It's an idea. You don't have to go with it. It was just something. So he
Yeah.
doesn't have to like reach to everything, if that makes sense. He can make something new, but also keep something that he worked really hard on.
Yeah. Because I think you would be a tad upset about having to make the story where you say bring it on all fucker to Odin non-canon. But
Making him wear a clip-on top.
Divine Trial, yeah, no, that's staying canon. Just saying it right now. But Divine Trial, purely on the basis that I'm looking back at it, I don't like how I wrote Tia and Matty.
Oh.
Well, to be fair, given how I wrote Matty and Tia in Tournament of Overlords, which, let's be real here, is the better of the two, right?
Did you try making me wear a clip-on tie in that other one?
No, you were just a lot more intimidating and a lot less you. It wasn't you, if that makes sense.
It was you, but it wasn't you.
Him.
It was an imposter.
Yeah, it was sus.
Almost like
but
we
it's
have an
like,
imposter among us.
Damn, how did Atreus know he saw me vent?
well, I saw you vent in electrical, and I also saw you murder someone on cams, so that kind of helped.
That wasn't me, it was Ulysses.
But hold on, but Ulysses isn't here.
How do you know he was wearing a gas mask? It could be him.
Fuck's sake. Anyway.
Wait a minute, I like wearing gas masks.
Anyway, but it's like, you look at the characterization of Matrix and Tia in Tournament of Overlords and how they are in Divine Trials, and it's like, it feels like two different characters because I had a lot more interactions with Matty and Tia between the time of writing Divine Trial and writing Tournament of Overlords.
Mm.
You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
things like that will help.
So what I'm hearing is you didn't know my personality?
Not fully.
Wow. How dare... I'm just kidding. Fuck, buddy.
But it's also like a lot of the shit that I'm writing involving that is just referred to as Epic of Spartan. That's more just my own personal lore stuff. It's why a lot of it isn't even happening in Galdor.
It's all in his head chat.
Always been fake.
But Lord knows that Odin wears a clip-on tie would be nice to keep canon, but it's also just got a comedic as hell premise.
Yeah.
But at the same time, wholesome moment between Spartan and Hestia. And
I
also,
always wanted Odin wears a clip-on tie to just be like a something cute on the sideline.
The side? Okay.
yeah,
Like just a little funny side story. Which I have no
Yeah.
idea why I was writing it so seriously, if that was the case.
It's because you really were thinking, Odin, you old fucker.
yeah. I mean, at the same time, it's like the main reason it makes it funny, specifically for like when Odin shows up,
Right.
is a case of nobody's taking Odin seriously.
Well,
Odin
what?
is literally getting shit talked by the hypothetically weakest person there in me. And dude got out of the line a clip-on tie despite being trying to be serious. That's what makes it comedic. Like, dude's being like, I'll destroy everything! It's like, bitch, you wear a clip-on. Like, that's the thing. It's not comedic in the sense of, like, it's a funny side story. Side story where everything is just kind of a funny thing. It's a funny side story because of a case of it's something on the side of just something neat that's happening. But at the end of the day, it's something that's not to be taken seriously because Odin in that story is not supposed to be taken seriously.
Okay. Wow. Wow. Wow.
Plus, keep in mind. You can just say it's a wholesome side story. You know, keeping the wholesome moments with Buddha, calling you Lil Sis Yoso, giving you a can of Pepsi. Buddha's the real MVP of Tiger Law. I think it's just a big thing. If push comes to shove, if Leona doesn't want to fight, I'll rewrite that round to have it potentially be someone else, just to make it fair on her. But that's a conversation that both me and her need to have. Need to have in a respectful way, without people ripping their throats out.
That's the way of putting it.
It's a way of putting it, yeah. Either way. Anyway, I think the big thing we should probably prioritize on when it comes down to it, ultimately, is just effectively writing the simplicity of how the fuck did everybody get here? And Genevieve Taika. But how the fuck did everybody get here?
That's the story we've been needing.
Like the story of like how everyone became a god of Taika.
Yes, that is
because-
how you introduce people.
Yeah, because technically speaking, the only one that would really have like a proper solid reason about why they became a god of Taika is me.
Hmm. So what reason could I give Matty?
Well,
And how would
I
Jen
have
even
technology.
meet a digital being in the first place?
Well, you
I
did
haven't-
confirm with me earlier that like 2 months ago, that you have modern technology.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Galdor
I
does
will
indeed
say-
have modern technology. I like to
What
think
is it?
of Galdor as like the ideal blend of fantasy and modern technology coexisting together.
Yeah, effectively. So,
You have the computer.
do you know how I'm writing? Do you know how I'm writing Tia's lore? And I came up with the whole thing of like, based on her request about like how she met Jen through Jen finding her in her apothecary.
Mm-hmm.
The idea that the first chapter would be Tia would find Matty. I'm gonna double check and run this by Tia before anything else.
Yes, always double check your sources. Just in case.
Yeah. But the general idea is like it's starting off. The good thing is I do have the first paragraph properly sorted, and it's a case of just saying like years have gone by. Her condition didn't get better, but it didn't worsen, and even though Jen was busy with both her godly duties and her princess duties, didn't stop. Neither of them really stopped her from taking care of Tia. And also even helping her for training with her smell and her hearing.
The wolf is gone. The wolf abandoned.
The wolf abandoned his pack.
Damn, that's crazy.
That's crazy. But yeah, I think the big thing when it comes down to it, I think the one that would be very much a case of a big ass group project. And I'm just gonna put it in the Google Doc now. Subject to change. Realm and Dissonance. That is going to be a subject to change one. Because, like, realistically speaking, I think that would be one I think I would like to get input from everybody in Taika, but that's just me talking.
Yeah.
Big stretch.
No, just my back hurting.
Oh no.
It's okay.
Either way, Jen, you got a half an hour heads up.
Thank you.
You're welcome. But yeah, like literally a shit ton of this can be subject to change.
But yeah, guys, just out of curiosity, how many of you here are actually looking forward to the possibility of me singing on Sunday?
Oh, I'm very excited for that.
Is that even a question?
Hey, hey, Jen, tell you what. You sing on Sunday? My birthday? I'll do karaoke.
Wait, Sunday is your birthday?
Nah, 15th of May.
I won't be able to sing on your birthday.
No.
No,
I'm saying if you do karaoke on Sunday,
Yeah.
He's giving you more
More
incentive
like
to
a
where if you
karaoke
sing.
afternoon, Frog. I'm thinking of doing Fortnite Festival's pro vocals.
yeah.
And it means you guys get to hear me sing. Which I know a lot of you have been wanting that, but I just want to warn you guys right now, especially like everyone from the Parrot server who is probably used to the angelic singing of people like Hololive and all that. I am not a good singer. I do not have any vocal training. I do not feel confident in my singing voice.
I've heard you sing, Jen. You sound great. Jen,
Yeah?
I mean it. You sound great.
Don't lie to me.
I'm not lying to you.
Ooh. I wouldn't lie to you. You've sung before while I was in BC.
Yeah.
Your singing is great.
Granted, I know for a fact you think my singing is great, even though I think it's shit.
Please, your singing's amazing, Atreus.
Nah.
If anyone's singing is shit, it is mine.
Don't lie to me.
Honestly, honest question. Speaking of music, what did your parents ever raise you on? When it came down to music?
Would you like the honest answer?
Yes.
If you want the honest answer, I hated music growing up.
Damn.
I
feel
would
like
just I would just not sing along to anything.
You know, Atreus, I'm just gonna send you a playlist, and this
Hell,
explains
you guys
all
want
of
to
it.
know something funny? My mom used to sing to me every night when I was little, and apparently I would always cry whenever she sang. And whenever she stopped singing, I would stop crying.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't be laughing.
Damn.
That's just so fun.
I mean, to be fair, good old Papa Atreus. Love him to pieces. Papa Atreus is amazing.
And then all of a sudden, after my surgery, I start listening to music.
Probably just something to keep you calm. But yeah, it's like Papa Atreus raised me a lot in terms of music. Green Day and Evanescence.
Ah. But yeah, guys, I used to, like... So, let me put it this way. Like, when I was a teenager, I listened to quite a bit of music. Like after my surgery, I was just kind of like always listening to Capital Radio. Though nowadays I prefer Heart and Radio 1.
This is hard.
That one. Although I have one big problem with UK radios. Why have you stopped playing Golden?
Because it's no longer trendy.
Bring it back!
Also, do
You
know one of the
always play
funniest things-
songs that are much older than Golden. What the fuck is stopping you from just playing Golden once in a while? Come on!
Also, Jen, funny thing.
What?
Do you remember when Boris Johnson announced that he was resigning as Prime Minister?
I don't. Let's not talk about politics, please.
Nah, it's just a quick one.
No, please,
Since
no,
you've been gone
no.
played. Okay. I'll DM it to you so you can read it after stream.
Music
Why am
I
I
grew
not
up on.
surprised? Why am I not surprised that I see Creed and AC/DC there?
You should look further. I also put it in the side check so Jen can see it. Yes, where I'm at, this is considered divorced dad rock.
Damn.
Better if I sent the Necro be jamming out.
Anyway, But yeah.
Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, I agree with
Blah, blah, blah,
I agree with
blah, blah.
Raj that.
Boy noises.
Boy noises.
You know, I've
yeah,
been told that I should make my own like gen noises.
Yeah, you should. You've been
You
told.
should, and I would make it a soundbite just to have.
Jen,
What,
Jen,
like
you've been
like on
told
your
this.
streams, like people to redeem it?
I could make it really high.
Ah,
Hey,
shit.
Jen, you're talking to the person who has a spike posting as a redeem. Also, I agree with what Raj said. You get better the more you sing. It's a muscle, so you need to train it. So even though while you may think that, well, you specifically may think that your singing is very much a case of
This is Phil.
eventually your singing will be considered more like
More like what?
Booba.
What?
I can think
Please explain
that was the
how
wrong
you
one.
go from
That was the wrong
filth
one.
to
That was the wrong
booba.
one. That was the wrong one. But it's like eventually you're singing. Jen, calm down, calm down, calm down.
Travis, look what you've done. How do you
He's
live
ready.
with yourself?
Tea's ready.
You turned me into
no.
a kettle.
But
Are
yeah,
you, are you
okay,
proud
no,
of yourself?
Yes, because at the end of the day, your singing voice will eventually become. I can't play it because of copyright, but pop, soda pop. And eventually, you'll just want to keep singing.
Again! The fuck?
Tea's ready. Anybody wants a cup? It's from the cutest cat of all time, Genevieve Yoso. Jen, I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
No, genuinely, it was a misclick. I'm not using my mouse at the minute. I'm literally just using a using a pad on the laptop. So I misclicked.
Are you okay, sweetheart?
You do not want to know what I just did on stream.
What did you do?
I did the I turned my hand into a gun and pretended I was Persona 3ing myself.
Ah, you did the personas.
You see, now this is fully intentional.
Actually, if anyone should be bonked, it should be a Twayus.
No. For me, this is Jen right now. What I did the misclick.
Yeah, which persona did you summon? This is the question.
I mean, do you see a persona next to me?
You know,
No,
that's valid.
Jen summons the visage of her protectors and her apprentices. Those are her personas. She's a wild card.
I'm the Joker, baby.
You're a Joker, baby. To be fair, you'll
We're
see.
counting on you,
Both-
Joker.
To be fair, I don't. But what if it's really small? That was Chiaki.
No, I get it. Chiaki's like, I don't see a persona. It must be very small.
I'm still saying Kasumi is best girl in Persona 5.
Mm.
I mean,
still
who
need to
would you
play
say?
Persona 5.
Who would you say is best girl in Persona 5, Jen?
That's not a good idea for the streamer to say that. I don't want to get majorly cancelled.
Good
Who
point.
would you
Persona is-
say? I am now curious. Who
Hold
would
on.
you say?
The
Hold
thing
on.
would be
is, it doesn't
canceled?
matter who I say because there are all other sides that would come at me regardless.
That's with any fandom.
Jen, just put it. If you're scared about it, just put it in side chat for us to read. Damn. Damn. I can't believe I serve a goddess. Like, I can't believe I serve this kind of goddess.
Are you kidding
I
me?
can't believe this. I can't believe this.
Atreus,
I
I
can't
bet
Hold
you
up.
better be joking.
I can't believe that I serve a goddess that's scared to say that that's who she thinks is best girl. Because you know what? That's a valid point because a lot of people are entitled to their own fucking opinions and people need to calm the fuck down about it.
Okay, you know what? Fine. I'll say it. I am a proud member of Haru Nation. Haru is best girl. Fight me.
She's got one of the best
I
drip.
mean, yeah, like,
I also really like Makoto. Makoto's cool.
So second place is on for me.
I mean, valid.
Are you happy now, on fans?
Hey, all I'm saying is, and I'm probably gonna send this to you because I don't know if you would see that as heresy, but it's fan art of your favorite character and Ruby, so
Weiss?
yeah, it's Weiss. Weiss looking sassy, but with her hair down.
Ooh.
Anyway, just a heads up, 15 minutes.
Thank you.
Welcome.
see, I don't have an opinion on which female's better in Persona 5 because I haven't finished Persona 5.
I mean, if you ask me in Persona 3, I would say it's Mitsuru.
The only character from Persona 5 I know is Tay, the doctor lady. Oh, Takemi! Takemi!
Raj is the main reason why you said her, and I already know the main
Takemi.
reason why you said her. It's not because of the only character you know. It's the only character you frequently visited because you know why.
I'm just gonna say it right now. Worst girl is the teacher.
Kawakami?
Okay,
Yeah,
but the
I'm not a fan
teacher's
of
side story is kind of funny.
I'm not a fan of Kawakami.
But the side story for her is funny.
True, but it doesn't mean I'm a fan of her as a character.
That's valid. But funny.
Oh, I see. You see, that's why.
Mm-hmm.
That's why.
I see, Fraj. I have
Yeah.
completed the game several times across both vanilla and royal.
Yes, you have
Okay.
over 1,250 hours in that game.
Okay, Jen, hear me out. What is
on.
your favorite Mind Palace?
Apart from the palace that we shall not spoil for reasons, I would have to say my favorite palace is Futaba's.
Yeah, Futaba's
The music.
or... Yeah. I will say overall my favorite.
The music is part of the reason, but the other reason is because that it's the one that feels the most personal to her. I mean,
Yeah.
I know it is about her, but it's basically us going through the mindset of someone who actually believes that she is to blame for her mother's death. and it's heartbreaking, man. It's
Yeah.
heartbreaking having to
Along
listen
with
to
that-
her go through that, you know?
Yeah. And along with that, she's technically the only member of the Phantom Thieves that ends up having a persona summon that's similar to the previous game.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's weird. The theme of Persona 3 was death. The theme of Persona 4 was truth.
Hmm.
And then the theme of Persona 5 was justice. So it's literally a case of, when it comes down to all three of the games, to describe them all in one word, it's traumatized.
Basically, me when I got halfway through, I picked the musical.
Yeah,
I'm traumatized.
but if you would describe them into one sentence, Persona 3 would be traumatized by death. Persona 5 would be traumatized by justice. Persona 4 would be traumatized by a little girl, for fuck's sake.
Do I want to know what that means?
I know because I played 4.
Jen,
Yeah.
play it yourself.
All I know
It's
is there
not-
is a little girl in there called Nanako, I believe.
It's,
Yeah.
I know
her.
she
It's-
is a
Yeah.
fucking adorable being.
So
What Persona game has the cute robot girl? That would be Persona 5
3.
Strikers.
Oh,
No,
but 3
not
had-
her. No, 3 had
I-
3. 3 was the robot girl.
yeah. 3 had
Five
Aegis.
Strikers
Aegis.
was Oh, what the how the
Some
fuck would
other
you
one?
how the fuck would you describe Sophia?
Mm,
More of like a. She wasn't like a robot. She was more like a persona type.
No,
She
she
was like-
wasn't
she
a
was like more-
persona.
I know she was like an actual character. It was weird. Her character design looked more persona than like a persona something than anything.
No, I remember
Yeah.
I remember Sophia was like some sort of I don't know. I don't know how to describe. I think I'd have to play Strikers again.
Because she was only for strikers, wasn't she?
Yeah, she's Strikers exclusive.
Trying to
um,
think. I have strikers. I have to.
Also, honest question here.
Remember,
Has
I
any-
am Sophia, humanity's companion.
I haven't played Strikers.
Wasn't she the defense system? I forget if she was a defense system in that one or not. I
No.
can't remember. No, because I remember that phrase. I'm trying to remember.
No, like she becomes an actual person in the metaverse, but then in the real world, she's inside Joker's phone.
Yeah, she's like the AI.
Kind of.
Yeah.
It's so weird.
I guess I do also have a question here. Has anybody here played Persona Q and Persona Q2?
No.
You mean what? I have them. Yes.
It's actually kind of a really adorable thing. It's basically it's a chibi art style kind of thing, but the first one has the cast of Persona 3 and Persona 4 teaming up. Persona
Anyway.
Q2 has 3, 4, and 5, and has Kamoshida being a superhero.
Anyway,
Yeah, I
guys,
remember that. What's up?
I think this is where I'm going to call it for the night.
Yeah, 10-minute warning.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's valid. I mean, hey, I say we did some pretty good stuff today.
I think we did. I'm just gonna say this. I hope you guys are looking forward to tomorrow's stream over on my Twitch, because tomorrow is the return of a fan favorite. And I
That's cool.
really hope you're all looking forward to seeing her again.
1 second, I'm just going to double check something.
What is it?
I'm just trying to remember her name.
Ivory.
Yeah, Ivory is adorable. Pass it on.
How do you forget her name?
I slept.
Just Maddie. Just make sure Tia is up tomorrow.
Hey, all I'm saying is when it comes
I
down to
will.
it,
Because I know she won't want to miss it.
What time are you going live tomorrow, by chance? Around the same time?
In my time, between 6 and 7.
Okay.
oh thank God
Oh
Napoleon
my
isn't
god,
here.
excuse me.
10.
Thank God Napoleon isn't here.
Okay, on that note, we're gonna be heading out now that I said that. I am just going to go and Persona 3 myself for real for doing that. What the fuck? What?
Oh my
No, you
God.
said 6 or 7. You said 6 or 7. You're fine.
It is still unforgivable that I did that. It is still unforgivable.
Clipped.
Lady Yota.
No! French! No! No! Okay, that's it. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Good night. Bye bye. Bye bye.
What the fuck?
The fucking fear in your voice.
Fear.